Everybody, my name is Wendy. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to do a flip through of this pretty big mermaid journal that I just finished. So it's 6 inches wide by 8.5 long. It's got 4 signatures. I have a 5-hole pamphlet stitched in. So yeah, let's just get right to it. Yeah, it's a little chunky, little alligator mouth, as you can see. Flip it down like that. It's got a lot of charms and you know, different laces and trims and things like that. This material I got that this summer at a fabric store in Two Rivers, Wisconsin. I just fell in love with it, so when we were there I picked that up. These are the colors I was looking for. And so anyway, the cover, I didn't know what I was going to do with the cover, but I ended up just making a wave. This kind of represents a wave here. And then the mermaid, sequin mermaid, is swimming up it. So, and then I added, just today I added a bookmark, kind of like a tassel, but it's a bookmark, and it's a mermaid. And we got a octopus on there, and we got a shell, and a seahorse, and a bottle. Okay, I'll put that to the side. Then my opening, I just have a wrap here attached with this little, I don't know what these things are called. So yeah, and I got corner protectors, and yeah, let's just jump right in here. So I'm gonna start here. First part, decided to just put a bow here, so in case I wanted to put extra things in here, I could do that. Also, I was gonna mention that this one is not for sale at this point. Not unless I get a lot of interest in it, but I decided I think I'm gonna keep this one. I'm a big mermaid buff. If anybody knows me, I like things I like are mermaids and owls and mushrooms mostly. So I collect those things. I have mermaid memorabilia all over the house. I mean, I used her for when I was taking the pictures, and yeah, so anyway, but I think I am gonna probably keep this one, and then, but I do plan on making another one, probably just a one signature, with some of the same features as I've done in here. So the first page, I made like a porthole here, and then I used like a metallic marker, went around, and then I just put these little studs in here to represent the porthole. So then you open the page, and then lo and behold, you see the girls. A lot of stitching. All the pages are ripped and inked. I really like the way this turned out. I did some quotes throughout it too, And this one's kind of washed away. And I thought, well, that's perfect for the mermaid journal. It just basically says how, you know, you can hide your secrets in the sand and trust them to a mermaid, is what it says. So yeah, so I used some vellum, and then I did some bubbles with this Martha Stewart, I can't remember what they're called, these little swirly things, circle things, and then you just swirl them, and then that creates a bubble effect here. I got several pages of that. Arthur Rackman. So yeah, and this trim here, I really love this trim. I'll have to, maybe I'll link that below where I got it. It was on Etsy, and I was thinking about dyeing it, but then I thought, no, I kind of like it like that with the white, kind of a little contrast. I'll link the kits that I used below as well. There's several kits. It's just an envelope. So my plan is to make one more mermaid journal. Well, can't talk. One more mermaid journal, and then I'm gonna do an ocean themed journal as well. So yeah, some more vellum. Did some gesso and painting here in mixed media. Okay. Little card. Some of the elements in here, oh here, this is kind of fun too. Some of the elements I used in here were taken from another mermaid junk journal that I did in a swap. So here's some embossing. Like this here is from that. Just attach with there. And then in the middle of the signatures, I did some of my beads. That. Little card. Did some stitching. More bubbles with some shimmer, some of that vellum. There's a pocket here. A lot of journaling cards. Let's put that there. Some stitching. A lot of the pages I left pretty blank to journal in. Sailor and a mermaid. I like this. Seems like I like to use these corner protectors. These are clear ones. Some music. Because the mermaids sing, the sirens sing. Let's see here. Kind of like a net. It's also a pocket as well. More of the bubbles. Some more of that trim. And some stamping. This I got up in Upper Michigan. It was a little shop. And I have a couple more elements because it was a card set. And she had a lot of mermaid stuff in her boutique up there. So, yeah, got that several years ago. There's tuck spot there. So the colors, there's nothing behind here, it's just a pocket. And I did these, I like to do these little elements here with the yarns and such. So the colors I used, like blue and turquoise, and then there's greens, and then there's browns as well. It's just a little... I believe this one was from Mrs. Cog's Mermaid, the Mermaids. I really like the way these bubbles turned out. Got some white on the edges. Yeah, some more quotes, and here's a little snip. I took a little bit of that snippet I made. I have a whole roll of it, but I thought it went well with these colors. Little washi tape here, and then here's another one of those cards from that boutique up in Michigan. I think this, it says right here, Mermaid 46. And I'm not sure if that was the name of the shop, but that's who she designed these cards. Oh, I'm just gonna put that in there right now. I can't reach up there. This is from a scrapbook paper. I can't remember which one it is. It's real pretty. Girl edged it with metallic gold. Here I made some waves. These are actually pockets going up. Okay, some more of the bubbles. There's just a little flip up here. Some vintage material, a little charm. I like this one. It says, she appears in many guises: a ghost, a witch, a saint, a mermaid, fairy, and sometimes in animal form, often as a sacred fish. On board. Some velum, just velum. I was going to use this for the cover, but I didn't. So I thought, I'll just stick her in there then. And some more stamping. Tag here. Some charms. And then this pops out here. That's the problem, when you get kind of caught with these threads. Just break them. It's a junk journal, right? Alright, so this just pops off. And it looks like this is from Mrs. Cog's kit too. Some mermaids, and they're looking at, it looks like it's probably pan. Yeah. Alright, so that just pops up in there. Alright, where'd it go? There we go. Alright, good enough. I really like this picture. I don't know, her face reminds me of my daughter. Yeah, I like that picture. And another tag. Here's some more of that inks I used. Started with gesso, and then I used various inks to create that. And here's another one. Yep. Another Another mermaid. Some yarn stitched in on the side. Used waves. Wow, this is wavy pattern. Okay, these guys come off, I know. Some more journaling tags. Little baby clip. Little charm. This is the center, I believe, of the third signature. I don't know if I mentioned there's 4 signatures. And here's another one from that. That boutique up north, yeah. Mermaid 46. And here's a little card I made. I just drew some metallic tentacles on there. Let's see here. Another mermaid. I love this picture. Another little cluster down here. Some of that trim. And then here's just some tickets and some vintage postage stamps, and looks like a marina. It's a vintage postcard, but it's not written on. And yeah, I think this came from Graphics 45, scrapbooking kit, or you know, book. Here's another just little piece of fabric, I thought, or trim that was in the same colors. So I thought, yeah, that looks good. I like that. A little tuck spot here. And last page is just a mermaid saying goodbye. So that's it. So anyway, that's the mermaid journal, and like I said, I'm going to make one more with the same kind of elements that are in here, but just a 1 signature, and then I'm going to go on and do a ocean theme from there. So anyway, hope you have a great day. Bye-bye.